We all know Chris Kamara, of course we do, as a football pundit and, of course, star of Ninja Warrior as well. This month, though, Chris is backing a breast cancer campaign after his mum, Irene, died from the disease in 2003, when he saw firsthand the work of the breast cancer nurses who cared for her. And he joins me now, and I know you've got the lovely daffodil.
It is indeed. It's a great daffodil appeal.
Yeah, for Marie Curie, they do great work, don't they?
It's absolutely amazing, Lorraine. There's 2,000 nurses. And they don't just care for people with cancer. They care for anybody with terminal illness. They'll go around, they'll look after them as best as they possibly can, give them medical care. But they don't just do that. They do above and beyond. You know, they'll do the shopping if they can't get out of the house. They'll do the cleaning, and all this for a paltry pittance that they get paid, if you know what I mean. So it's people who are saints.
They are. No, you're absolutely right. And it's not just the people, you know, the people with the illness that they're helping. It's the families as well, isn't it? It's just giving them reassurance. It's somehow, it's like they give the whole family a big hug.
Oh, without
it's
that,
amazing.
You know, some of the families couldn't cope. Some of the people couldn't cope without their help. And that's the reason why in March we just go through this big daffodil appeal and give generously, you get a beautiful daffodil, and it brightens your day.
It does. It cheers you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does.
It cheers you up. It really, really does. And I know you've done a lot. Team Cami, Kilimanjaro, you guys did. 300 grand you made?
I know.
That's amazing, Chris.
People's generosity is boundless.
Yeah, but you've got to get up your bum and do it as well. I know they support you, but look at that photo.
Honestly,
that's
it was great. It's one of the best things you could ever do. You know, it just helps the organisation so much.
And also, I know your mum died, and it's been a while now, but there's no timetable for grief, and you must still miss her so much.
Of course you do. You know,
all the time, every day.
We were inseparable. My biggest disappointment was I was working.
Right.
So I did a game on the Saturday. I did goals on Sunday the day after. And then the producer rang me and he said, could you do Queen's Park Rangers tomorrow? And I spoke to my mum on the phone and she went, oh, I said, I'll be there tomorrow, Mum, don't worry. She went, oh, no. And she died that night.
Oh, gosh.
So you know what it's like.
I bet you tortured
beat yourself up.
Yeah, of course you did.
Still doing it.
I know, but she knew.
Yeah.
She knew how much you loved her, and she was in good hands as well. She was being looked after.
She was well looked after.
So that's not so bad in that sense.
Not at all.
Your Sky Soccer pals help as well. They help you all the time, which is terrific.
Amazing. Well, they all put the daffs on.
I know.
All the managers, the Premier League managers,
it's brilliant,
the Football League managers and the Women's League managers and coaches.
It's great.
All wore their daffs with pride. There was only 2 Premier League managers that didn't wear them. And, of course, maybe it's the clubs, and it never got through to them, the letter that I sent.
But that's remarkable.
Yeah, but
that shows you the power of Cami.
the power of Marie Curie, I think.
Well, look, a joint force. They are completely, you know, and nobody could beat them. Nobody could beat them, that's for sure. Now, look, we know you for football. Of course we do. What's all this about you, a new singing career? And you're going to be duetting with Olly Murs, I believe?
Oh, well, that's different to the singing career.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah.
So there's 2 things.
Yeah, so Silver Screen are bringing out a Christmas album, Cami's Christmas songs.
I love it.
Right.
Will you come and perform for us here?
Of course, I will, yeah.
I promise not to sing along with you.
It's amazing with the big band sound. It is absolutely incredible.
Well, that's something that you never expected to happen, did you?
No, not at all. No, I did it all together now with Rob Beckett and Jerry Halliwell. Yeah. And I sang your song, Elton John. Elton's a big... I'm a big fan of his and love his song. And I wanted to sing Brown Eyed Girl because I think when you do All Together now, everyone just hears the song and then they all stand up and sing. And they said, oh, no, we want someone to sing a ballad. And I was... Anyway, to get a swing album off the back of it, how's your luck?
I love it. And then, of course, so you've got your new album coming out, working with Olly Murs as well.
Olly Murs was great, yeah. He did an interview on Capital Radio in Leeds and they said, who's going to do the Snoop Doggy Dogg? Because he's never met Snoop, has he, Olly? Even though he's part of the record Moves.
Yeah, you can do that now, can't you?
Yeah.
You don't have to actually do
so Olly said, well, I think I'll ask Cami, he's in the Leeds area. So I texted him and I said, is this 100%? He went, yeah. So I've had to practice it. Olly Murs, it's Cami, boy, and we're about to make moves, you dig?
Fabulous. Beautifully done. And what's all this about you being out in the town with Channing Tatum?
Lorraine, I had a photo with him, right?
Yes.
We did Chatty Man together, right?
Oh, right.
So we did Chatty Man together. So I was in the green room, as you do, and had a beer with this bloke. I have to say, I had no idea who he was.
Did you just think he was a fella
Yeah.
that had wandered in?
Well, I knew he was on, but I didn't know who he was. So he goes down to Alan Carr thing. I'm on after him, and there's a 5-minute standing ovation for him. So I gets on Google, has a look. I said, Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
So I phoned my wife, Anne, and I said, it's Channing Tatum. She went, oh, Eve loves him. Eve, my daughter-in-law,
yeah.
she absolutely loves him. Get a picture with him. So I go downstairs, I'm on straight after him, and he comes out, and I ask him for a photo, and he goes, yeah, of course. Anyway, when I open my phone, it's Google, Channing Tatum.
Oh, no!
I said, oh, sorry, my wife loves you. I couldn't even say it was my daughter-in-law. I said, my wife loves you, so I had to find out who you
Do you know, I bet he'll laugh at that. Well, hopefully he'll ask you to be in Magic Mike. I'd pay money. I'd pay money to see that, Chris, I would.
Right.
I would indeed.
I'll hold you to that.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
Keep
you.
working away. And, of course, with Marie Curie, because they do such brilliant work. And, look, I got this from The Bachelor. I'm giving that to you.
Oh, you're giving it away? You can't give it away.
No,
I
I've got to give it
to
to you because you're the nicest man in the world.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lorraine.
Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great to see you.